Welcome back, everyone, to another review. This time, Charlotte, episode 5. I'm gonna get right into it because I'm really liking Charlotte. It's a good anime, and I'm a big fan. So, if you haven't already, go check out the anime episode. Why? Because this is a review. Why would you watch a review before an anime episode? Logic. So be sure to follow the links down in the description. I'll take you to my Twitter, where you can follow me because I post announcements, I'll talk about anime, I'll talk about manga, and yeah. So, time to get into the review. If you haven't paused the video and you're still watching and you haven't seen the episode, you're a special kind of person, aren't ya? Death Note Abridged, episode 4. Well, Death Note Abridged. So, in this episode of Charlotte, we have some moments of more mysteries. We have some mystery developments and one mystery that's being continued. Who is that older person, that possibly older sibling that you and IU have or had or something? Because we get another moment towards the end where, no, actually even around the middle, we have you. He's listening to some of the music off of Tomori's player and all that, and he's listening to the music, and you hear this moment where he's in the vast field, and he's just like, feels like I've been here before, or I know this feeling. And then, not even a little later after that, when he went to sleep, he had a dream about this, where IU was smaller and all that, smaller than she is, and they look over and there's this guy, and he doesn't know who this person is. So either that person was an ability user, got caught, and the siblings' memories were erased, or something drastic happened that he does not want to remember, that those two do not want to remember. Then we also have another mysterious development. Well, this episode's full of mysteries, while also focusing on another ability user, a person who can fly and all that. And how I see it, they went camping and all that, had a little bit of fun, and while you and the glasses guy were in the river and they were washing themselves and all that, you see that the glasses guy is actually pretty damn buff and all that. He had to train his body because he can't get injured when he uses it. He needs to not be able as injured, because no matter how much armor he wears, he still has to have a strong body so it's not injured. So he says there may be one day when you have to do something that is far beyond the limits of your power or beyond your expectations, and you need to be ready for it. And he was going to say more, but he stopped and then tried to play it off and all that. So I'm really curious to what he means. This episode was pretty damn good. I'm liking the mysteries. We took care of the flying guy and all that, and you had taken over him while the guy was flying, so he started falling. And here's one of the things. You can actually control other people's abilities, even for 5 seconds. That was just shown in this episode. He was going stop, stop, stop as he was falling down, and before he hit any trees, you see the air cushion him when he was still saying stop, stop. So it slowed him down. So you can use other people's abilities if he takes over their bodies, but it doesn't seem like he knows that just completely. So let's see. He can use other people's bodies even if for 5 seconds. That can be pretty damn useful. I mean, use their abilities. We have the mystery of the older sibling that both of them have frequent little dreams about or potential memories, but they can't remember anything else. Then we have the feeling that he's been in this lone place. He might have heard the music or been to this place where the music from the blind singer that Tomori's older brother loved and all that. He might have been there. So I'm really curious to see how they're going to develop and what mysteries develop after this. It really is. Charlotte it's one of my favorite anime so far. And then, of course, we did get some bonding moments between you and Tomori, and they do act a little bit like a couple. They only met not even long ago. While they were shopping for groceries, he's like, vegetables, meat, huh? And they were making a bunch of faces and having fun, and so we did get some development between those two, and you actually acts a little bit more normal around her, even if she does acts like the devil sometimes. And it was pretty damn cool to see that Tamori has the recorder, and which music she listens to is the music that her brother always used to love and all that. So that's pretty damn nice in my personal opinion, but everyone else has their own opinions. And at the end, Ayu has a cold. Could this be the potential power she might develop, since siblings have a higher rate? If one sibling has a power, and it's a higher rate that the other siblings will get it than other people like cousins and etc., or just acquaintances. So could this develop into her gaining a power? And then I'm really concerned, because if she gains a power, she's not one to really keep too many secrets, as you can tell through her bubbly personality and the secret recipe of the pizza sauce and all that. So she might not, if she develops a power, she might get herself caught, and then that might be a conflict later on in the future. And if that happens, I'm going to be terribly sad, okay? So, a lot of mysteries and a lot of things I'm curious about. I can't wait to see episode 6 and so on, because Charlotte, you're developing into a really good episode, not even just a good series, because we're getting some character development, we're showcasing other powers while getting character development for some of them, and we're still gaining more and more mysteries while also learning some cool things. So, that's just about it for this review. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe for more reviews, reactions, vlogs, talks, the usual. Be sure to follow the links, follow me on Twitter, and check out this anime episode if you haven't already. This is Outer Extinction here, my community, civilians, and citizens. I'll see you guys in the next review, so have a good day, watch lots of anime, and be sure to check out the next video. Bye-bye.